Hey there! It is Mary with Mary's Stamping Cafe. Be sure to say hi. It'll be great to hear from you tonight. I've got the old shining light in my eyes. I'm sorry. These are just readers. You know, as you get older, it's like, oh, you need readers. I hope you say hi. It's going to be a great stamping night. I've got lots of cards to share. And it is getting chillier. The fun of fall is starting in the air. It's so great. I just love it. It is wonderful. Um, what to say? I haven't been feeling very well. I think really worn out, kind of runny nose, achy body, but no COVID. So that's good. Hey B, hey Rhonda, hi Bunny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. It is crazy. So crazy. Hey, I don't think I announced it. Maybe I did, but you guys, I got a new car. It's not new. It's a 2019 RAV4 hybrid. You know, I loved my RAV for years and years and years. Hey, Shar. Loved my RAV. 2004 all the way up to, 2018, 2021. I don't know. But, finally over 230 some thousand miles, it kind of was done. And I had to get, thanks for sharing, you guys. And I was getting an oil change in my Altima. I decided to go to a smaller car. And I've had this smaller car for a few years now. And thought, gosh, I miss my RAV. Anytime I went to pick up vintage things that was too big for my Altima, I had to use my husband's truck. And I thought, why did I go with a smaller vehicle? And then I can't go anywhere. Like in the cold weather, if it's snowing, icy, I can't go anywhere. And I have to go 50 minutes to Kingston to work every day. So I was getting an oil change in my Altima, and Advantage Nissan was having their big sales event, and I was getting an oil change in my Altima, and I came out like 6 hours later with my RAV4 hybrid. So excited. I'm not so excited about my monthly payments now, though. But what are you going to do? Anyway, you guys don't want to hear any more about that. But thanks so much for saying hey and hi. Hey, Linda. Appreciate that, you guys. I know people were coming on. And anyway, okay, so my local peeps. I've been trying to figure out when maybe we could do a shoebox swap, our fall shoebox swap. And I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it like the third Sunday or Saturday, third Sunday of October. Would that be too soon? Let me know what you think. If that would be too soon. I don't think so, but you never know. Hey, Brenda, glad you made it here. And I am so sorry, Brenda. I still have so much stuff for you to be giving you. Are you going to be able to make it next Sunday for the Double Wonder class, Brenda, with the change of time and day? And I apologize, you guys. I'm still not feeling a whole great, unfortunately. So anyway, let me go ahead and switch over. It is time. You've heard enough gabbing from me. But I didn't ask how everybody else is doing. How's everybody doing? Doing good? Doing good? Oh, I hope so. I'm doing okay. I just can't seem to get any energy. I just seem to wake up tired every day. So anyway, let's do some cards. Look, I got some cards to share, you guys. This is from Maria back in Michigan. Look at this cute trick or treat boo, and has the glowing bats. I still have some of the glowing bats. You guys remember the glowing bats embellishments? Do you have those? Oh, good. You'll be there. Will Brianna be with you too again? And this is from Anne. Look how pretty this is. The colors are just so pretty. Again, we're doing that white focal, right? The white focal stuff with just a pop of color. Absolutely love, love, love. And she even did the inside to reminisce about the outside. Decal rectangles, the decal rectangles, just saying. This one is from Cheryl. Now, you guys, I have to tell you something. I don't even believe it. I just sent out my, oh, hey, Cindy. I just sent out my Make a Card, Send a Cards for October, mailed them out today. And it's so funny because they're not fall or Halloween. And I thought, well, why didn't I do that? Well, because I just want to do Halloween just as a separate something, and that's okay. I just, yeah. So anyway, look at this little hocus pocus. How cute is that? I've got our broom and the pot and the bubbles. So stinking cute. I like the way you're doing your inside, adding that jazz from the outside to the inside. You know it. Good job. And I love this one. This one is from Lois McNeil. I don't know where she got this cutie cute, but look at this cutie cute. This cat and the pumpkin, and look at the eyes. She did like this liquid, or those must be little eyes she added. Look at the mouse and the broom. How cute is that? Ta-da! Super cute. I'm going to put all our Halloweeny ones there. Now this is one from Jolene. And this is her her October swap. And I love this paper here. And I love that she did this here. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Veronica. But now I get to put my own sentiment on here, though, right? That would be a lot of fun. So I could add a little more. Oh my gosh, I just lost somebody's card. Hold on. Let me grab it. Ugh. Bend over to get it here. And since I'm doing that, let me write down Cindy and Veronica. Hey, V. And Tammy. Hey. I had asked just how everybody was doing. And I was telling them, I'm still just exhausted. Do you have... Yeah, I still have space, Brenda. Yeah. This one is from Jolene, and it was a happy birthday to me. And look at all the gems. How cute is that, you guys? Those little flowers just scream for little centers. So cute, cute, cute. That can go with the pretty flowers. And, oh, my friend Linda Worth. This was hers. And look at this cute, cute flying ghost. Now let me show you the side of it. She did the accordion standing. So he stands up just like that. And she has a piece of acetate going through that you probably can see that he's glued to. But that's what kind of holds him there and suspends him. And that's just so, so darn cute. And I love that she has the purple. And you notice, I don't know if you can notice, but she's got the forested trees in the background. So stinking cute, huh? Loved that. Absolutely love that, Lynn. And then from Diane and her October card. Check this out. She's got some great layering things here, but wait for it. Happy Halloween. And she's got some different Halloween papers, different like vintage looking, and she did a little lift up here. Super cute. Fun, huh? That was a great one too. So lots of people for October got into the Halloween spirit. I have my fall and Halloween bucket down, but I need to have the front lawn mowed before we put our little blow-ups up. Yeah, Lois's card. Wasn't it cute? Oh, Maria's here with you, Lynn? That's cool. That is cool. Okay, so October opened up with a what? Okay. October is Stampin' Up's beginning of their year. Okay? So October is month one for Stampin' Up, and they always go and do this big stuff. So first off, for the month of October, all kits from the Kits collection are up to 30% off. Now, I got online this morning and I bought 2 kits because there are new kits that were just released yesterday too. Whoa, excuse me. I just had a whole thing of designer paper fall on the floor, you guys. I guess I was so excited about this, I blew it off the table. Who knows? So there are 2 new kits. One is kind of a scrapbooking booklet idea, and then the other one, I love it. It's a soft kind of nature adventure, so there's mountains and different things. So anyway, that's the whole month of October. Any of the kits, 30% off. Hi, Lori. Hey, Carol. And let me write down Maria, too. And Lynn. I'm so glad all my friends are with me, you guys. It makes me feel better. Oh, like I said, I just can't seem to get any energy. I'm just so tired. And then, you guys know, you have until the 10th to get 40% off your first paper pumpkin box. And this one coordinates with the Nest of Winter suite. If anything, jump on it. My Halloween DSP decided to fly off my desk and scared the pups right out of my room. Oh, Veronica, that's funny. That is so funny. You know, you can just do it for a month and get the 40% off that one box. I think it's going to be a fabulous box. I just know it will be. There's all sorts of gold foil and all sorts of things in this particular one. And so use the code HOLIDAY40 at paperpumpkin.com. Very cool. You can't do a 3-month prepaid subscription. It won't work. It has to just be on an individual month. I did want to focus and remind you guys that the Making a Difference program that Stampin' Up! Does every year, it's that Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper. When you purchase that, $3 is donated for literacy. And since I'm a teacher, I really like that idea. So ordering that Sentimental Christmas paper, DSP, is just fabulous. $3 of every package sold makes me happy. Goes to literacy. So I'll have to think of something about that to like reward people that purchase this paper. This card right here, I want you to keep that in your brain because I'm going to do something, and this card right here in this picture kind of inspired me. So I hope you guys find inspiration on everything you see. Hey, Teresa. Now, Teresa can relate to this, as well as Lynn, as well as everybody else who's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Most of people who are demonstrators don't look to make a business out of it. They like getting that discount. They like getting the preview of being able to order things early. They love just all of that idea. And they get the discount, and that's something they really love. Well, right now the starter kit special for October is that you can choose $155 worth of products for $99. Right now, when you shop and do your starter kit, you get $125 for $99. So you're getting an additional $30 of product. Now, what I think is really great about that is that you have the 30% off kits. You also have what's happening, you guys, right now in October. If you're a demonstrator, you know, if you go to online exclusives, there are a whole bunch of online exclusives that are coming out that are pre-ordered this month for demonstrators. Did you know when you do your starter kit, you can put those pre-order items in your starter kit, which is really fun. So my order today that I placed had 30% off a couple of kits. It also had some of the new online exclusives that are going to be released next month for customers. I didn't do a whole lot of them. I was very specific on the types of things that I ordered, but there's a lot of new online exclusives that are coming out. Okay, so did I just bore you to death with all that stuff? Probably did. So I'm going to go back to this one right here, you guys. So I want you to just remember that card right there because I said that inspired me. So on my Saturday stamping, I'm not sure if you saw, I did this card and one other that went this way with the cardinal. But I took that cardinal card and I sent it to somebody. So I don't have it to show you, but it's using that Sentimental Christmas. And then it's also using my, which was a kit, by the way. It's not a kit that we have anymore, but it was one of the Christmas tag kits. And if you saw my Saturday stamping video, you saw me talk about these. Just some great, great parts and pieces. And I think I maybe did a card class with these, but I don't remember. It was quite a long time ago. I was so excited when I found this package. My daughter was helping me organize. And I created this card, and then I had some extra things left over when I did it. Let me show you. So I had this piece was cut off from the 2 cards that I had made of the Sentimental Christmas paper. And I thought, ooh, that would be really good to stamp a sentiment right here, right? So I thought, why don't I create another card using this as a focal sentiment, right? And on my Saturday stamping video for YouTube, you saw that I talked about the 3 different reds: Cherry Cobbler, Real Red, and Poppy Parade. And I felt that, sorry, I'm getting my paper that ran away. I really felt that Poppy Parade was more of kind of a little bit of a vintagey red. Had a slight bit of the orange in it, but so did the candy canes, right? So I'm going to use my Poppy Parade again. It just goes so well with the candy canes. But I'm going to pull out, oh, I just have to. Can you guys think about a circle die? That would be so sweet to die cut out that circle. Look how sweet that is. And then the brown paper with the snowflakes. I think that's really cool. That's pecan pie. But I shared all these on my Saturday Stampin' video. And thank you to those that watch my Saturday Stampin' videos. I appreciate that. But this was the paper I had used for the cards that I did. And I did 2 cards again. But I think I'm going to pull out this right here. This piece to me is really great. I don't know if you can tell, but the lines, it's very vintagey. It has like a fuzziness to it. It's like not a real crisp, clear stripes, and I just really like that a lot. So I think my card is going to go horizontal. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this paper. Now remember, this is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut my paper just at 5 1/4 by 4. And that'll be for my layer on the card. Because designer paper makes everything pretty, right? So that's just going to go just like that. So let's just do it. Oh, but look at how pretty those are. These little bouquets. Oh, that would look so cute too. But that's not going to look cute with this on top, right? So you have to remember what you're what you're using, or you could go awry. Reminds you of your dad's PJs. Oh, that's a Christmas PJs. There we are. Now I thought I would be doing something kind of like this or down here like this, but I need to, of course, have a frame on this, and I do have, you guys, if you believe it, I have a scrap of the Poppy Parade, and I was thinking, oh, so this actually works pretty well for my scrap of Poppy Parade, but I will need to trim it a little bit, right? It's just, it's too wide. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually glue it down. Ooh, should I do that? Yes, I should. Because what if I don't stamp my sentiment correctly? Well, then I have a problem because I only have one of these. So I'll go ahead And I'll see how big of a frame do I want around it. There we go. So I grab the trimmer again. And so I'll just go ahead and make sure my distance between the ends are pretty much the same. And that actually could go down just a slight bit more. And then the bottom. Tiny slight bit more. I don't think I glued it down straight, but what are you gonna do, right? Do you guys, when you are gluing things down, do you find that 9 out of 10 times it's crooked? I mean, I do. I find that it's crooked all the time. Okay, so now I want to pull these guys back in. Now, I was saying just think about this card because that's just kind of what was giving me the idea about using this piece. And I went, oh, it kind of fits. So I was thinking about bringing this in and having that sticking out, kind of like that. But then I thought, I don't know about that. So then I thought it would be really, really cute to have this stocking. But if I did this with the stocking, how would I do my sentiment here? If I had my stocking, I would cover him up, right? So it's just things are not working real well on this idea because I just need something else. Now, this is kind of fun, bringing in the presents, right? I think the candy canes here are giving me a little bit of issues for what I want to do. My little ornament there. My cardinal. I don't know that my cardinal, ooh, no. This is a cherry cobbler, so no to that. Now the tree could be interesting. Because, oh, here we go, you guys. I could have the idea of the sentiment up here, and whatever I use could go over here. I like that. So where's that stocking at? The stocking. Okay, I'm going to have you guys pick, okay? Hey, Pam. Welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. So what do you guys think? You can tell me stocking, tree, ornament. Well, if I do the ornament, I'm going to have a problem because then the sentiment's going to have to go here. And I can do that. The presents. I think the presents are a little loud, but that's okay. So that's what it is. It is the tree or the sprig. I've got the sprig. The sprig could come in like this, and then I might have a sentiment come across with another piece of paper. That might happen anyway on any of these, I think, because I wanted to just do my sentiment here, but nothing goes under there. Unless you guys think the sprig's good enough underneath. I don't. Okay, so there's your choice. Sprig, tree, ornament, or stocking. And while you're doing that, I'm going to grab my white and cut for the inside of the card. $5 1/4 by 4. So I'm getting tree, 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 greenery, tree, 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 stocking, stocking, tree. I like the sprig. My goodness, guys, the tree is winning out. Tree is totally winning out. Okay. Thank you, ornament, for your service. Thank you, sprig. Thank you, stocking. But I'm going with the tree. Okay, so now if this is going to come in here like so, and the tree is going to sit right down here, okay, it's going to stand up with dimensionals. I could have a sentiment that goes right here, And so I need to get my sentiments and see what is going to go right there that will fit, right? So I am going to do my greetings of the seasons or my Christmas labels. And if you haven't heard me talk about this enough, this bundle is like, hello. It is so cool. So cool. And I'm going to be using that for our Double Wonder class. And let's see. I don't think any of these are going to fit in here very well. They're quite large. See what I mean? They're larger than the cover, right? So those maybe not. So let's see. There's For You and there's Love and Joy. There's Season's Greeting as well, which I use all the time. As I think about this, no, I really do think I can have a little sentiment right there. Love and joy, or to you and yours. There we go. I got it, you guys. To you and yours. That will work perfect. Gotta love our photopolymer, right, you guys? See right through it. It's okay if it's crooked. To you and yours. Well, this is where it's going to be real tricky. To you and yours. We want it to be straight. All right. It is the moment. I love the paper. I love the cards you did with that paper on Friday. On Friday. To you and yours, that's perfect. And now we just need to see where does that need to sit so that the tree, that can come up a little higher. I kind of like it being a little higher. Okay, so that's going to go right there. And the tree's going to stand up with dimensionals. To you and yours. Ooh, the sheet is down to the nitty-gritty. Use every last bit of your dimensionals, you guys. I know some of you use other foam things. I've used some and I've even showed them, and whew, some are just drive me crazy. I'm starting to kind of like the foam strips now. Stampin' Up! Has those adhesive strips. They also have the adhesive, the foam squares, which I really like. And then this tree is going to sit right here. Looky there. So good. Now we're going to bring in some embellishments. Now I use these in my Saturday stamping. These are still unavailable, just so you know. But Lord knows I have lots of these, right? I told you guys about that. Because the red and white peppermints were sold out, so I got these instead for the class, and then the peppermints came back before they were supposed to, and yada, yada, yada. So I just popped in the mail to 2 different people who got these when I gave 2 of them away. So you'll be getting those. Now the tree has the gold garland on it, so this works really well by having this gold here. It's quite a bright color. To you and yours, love it. Okay, So let's get our inside. I'll put that away later. Goodness. Let me grab these. This kit even had some of the sentiment tags, which was cool. Like endless crafting on those for sure. Okay, so my white is here. So we had the to you and yours. And we are going to put to you and yours. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I can talk. All right. We'll do that for the inside. So then we'll just pop that right inside. And I think that turned out just peachy. I had a vision in my head and you helped it. I think the tree was a perfect choice, actually, to tell you the truth. What do you guys think? I think it was pretty good. And then there was this one that I had that gold cording and it was like, it looks like it has wings now. I haven't fixed it. That one's not too different in terms of a layout, is it? I was channeling that one, but very nice. Nice job, you guys. That was a good one. Let's go ahead and set those aside. That great give back. I love every year Stampin' Up! Chooses an organization and does that. Love, love, love it. Okay. With the celebration of 30% off kits, I recently got this kit right here, which is the Garden of Thanks kit. Do any of you have that one, the Garden of Thanks kit? Has thank you, you're the best, with this flower sprig, and this other one that says, what does it say? I appreciate you so much. And then it has Great Color, Misty Moonlight. But this is a kit, I recently had gotten this one. It was one of the new ones just a couple months ago. The only things going on in these cards is the sentiment, and a little stamping on the background here. But this one right here, I want to take a look at that card base because wowzers. Ooh, this is a nice one. We've got some gold sequins and some foiling on the cards and envelope. Nice. So, does anybody have this kit by chance? If not, it is up to 30% off. When they say up to 30% off, it probably is 30% off. Now, if something is a $25 kit, 30% off, think of $250 times 3, right? That would be your 30% off. So, maybe not all of them are 30% off, but we have some twine. Things. Oh, we have a block because our kits will come with a block when it has a stamp set, which is really cool because then you start collecting and getting some blocks, especially with all the photopolymer. So this is the beautiful gold foil card base on that one. Yeah, I was curious here. Look at the beautiful colors on this one. This is the one I wanted to see right here. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So think about whatever color it's coordinating with. Use that as your card base. Cut this in half. Take off a 1/4 inch around. You've got double cards. That's just me thinking, right? Or create them just the way they are. That's good too. This is pretty good thickness for a card. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. A little better, I think, than it has been. And then we have some blue ones. The Misty Moonlight's very similar there. So it looks like you're doing 3 of each card. Our envelopes are all the same. They've got the gold foil hatching here with that kit. We've got our circles and our rectangles, and then we've got our thank you, merci, lieben Dank, the different languages, because Stampin' Up! Does these in more than the United States, and it's easier. And then you've got your little die cut out little accent pieces. That's really pretty. So let's take a look. And we've got our insert. So the colors in here: Berry Burst, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lime Twist, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, and Petunia Pop, and gold. So really, really pretty. So I want to this one right here and see how quick and easy this is going to be. I've got my base, beautiful. I've got where are my little parts and pieces? Where is the piece that has the, well, I need thank you anyway. Always be careful of these pieces that you have. They're easy to rip. The thank you, and then I just need the little banner. Haha, here it is, right here. I think I just got 2 of them. I did. There it is. So this is going to go on here. This is going to go just like so. This is going to go like so. Well, hello. How cute is that? This is why they gave you mini dimensionals. Offset. I never put anything in the center really of a card, you guys. It's just your eyes are better with things when they're offset for some reason. So we have our mini dimensionals. Just need to put them in a couple of places where it's not going to be seen. And hopefully I did that. Now, if you were going to do a different card base for this one with this particular card, would you use like a Fresh Freesia? Would you use Old Olive or Lemon Lime Twist? Maybe you would even use a white with then a little layer of thank you and a couple of our, this is a really great one. I like this one. I can really see me like taking it along with me to Fort Worden crafting that's coming up on the first weekend in November. I like to take some kits and different things like that. Whoop. Maybe, there we go. Maybe I will take my kit and change them up and add layers and do all sorts of things and use them for one of my make a card, send a cards. That would be fun too, right? That would be a good one. So there we are. Cute. That one's really cute. All right, I want to take a look at the white one because that one intrigues me. I love the white on white kind of thing, which is the pop of color. So let's take a look at this one. Oh, Misty Moonlight for the base. Ah. Oh, Kathleen, you just did a bunch of kits. That's awesome. With the 30% off sale. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh, I like Old Olive with layer of, oh, Fresh Freesia. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah, is everything okay in Florida where you are there, Kathleen? I know I messaged my brother who lives in Oh, I forget which town he lives in, but it's like, ooh, goodness. Okay, so we're going to use this flower bouquet right here. It's so stunning. What I love about this is, I'm sorry, I cannot stamp a flower like this and color it like this. I mean, I can't do it. But Stampin' Up! Has these artists that just do a fabulous job. Just crazy. Now, I also need one of the Spriggy Sprigs. This one right here. This you have to be really careful about. Kind of go along with it. They're just so fine. And that's going to go in there like so. And then this is going to come up over it like so. A little spriggy sprig going on there. And then we're going to have the round thank you sentiment. Oh, this is the first one I get to stamp. And I'm going to stamp the thank you. Thank you, thank you. We all need thank you cards. Did you know that birthday is the #1 selling? All right, where's my spot? I can't locate the spot, you guys, the stamping spot. So let me grab my Misty Moonlight. Oh no! My Misty Moonlight is not there. It must be in, oh, here it is, you guys. I found it. I usually don't open these, but I'm going to go ahead and open it because why not? It's part of the kit. I always just do one side of it. I leave the other side taped. Now I'm going to stamp this off just because I haven't used it yet, so there could be film on it. Thank you. Very sweet. And that's going to come down just like that. So let's go ahead and put this down. I'm going to use just a tiny little bit of liquid glue on a little bit of the spots. Just a little dollop. So you kind of think to yourself, well, the kits are kind of like Paper Pumpkin, but, and you're right in that sense, but there's not a subscription involved. And the kits, you know, kind of know what you're getting. I didn't place that right, kind of where I wanted it. I'm going to cut some of this off because I laid it down a little bit where I didn't want it. And it's going to cover it anyway, so it's okay. There. All right, well, this needs dimensionals. They gave you mini dimensionals in this kit, so, oops. When dimensionals stick together, you're not going to get them apart. So just like throw them away. There we go. That's good enough. It's kind of funny because, you know, when you're an avid stamper, gosh, I'm still covering up too much of it. Oh well. Oh, I need a dimensional on the stem. You've got so much cardstock and designer paper and all those things. You're like, well, what do I need a kit for? Well, you know what? I love that everything's already designed for me. So I'm going to put this here. So I'm going to tape just a little bit right here, and then I'll dimensional over here. And I'm just going to grab this dimensional, stick it right there, and do a little tape right there. And then we get to use that beautiful, yes, this is a good one. It's called Garden of Thanks. And then we'll get our twine. Misty Moonlight to me is such a pretty blue. Just look how pretty that Misty Moonlight is. So good. Now, it will tell you how much you need, but I'm okay. This is good. I don't need to measure. I'm making a bow. I could double up and make it a double bow, which I kind of like that idea. See if I can do it. And the problem is I went too far on this end, so let me try it again. So I just double it, I do my loop, go around, pull it through, just like that. And then I'm going to come in here and I got to clip that. There we go. And now you have a double bow, if I did this right. Need to pull these, make these smaller. There we are. There we are. We have a double bow. You just have to pull both ends at the same time so that your loops are the same. There we are. And then that cuteness is just going to go right there. So I need a mini glue dot, which they give you the adhesive dots in the kit, but I also have my roll sitting right here, so I will do that. Look at how cute that card is. Beautiful. I could see this being on a Misty Moonlight card base or the Fresh Freesia. This one here, I think I would do the Misty Moonlight to pull in the thank you, but I also love that lemon lime twist. That bright green would be a good one. Wouldn't it? That would be a really good one. Oh, thank you guys. All these thumbs up. I appreciate it. Now, okay, we have to just go ahead and let's do the other one. So these two are vertical, and this one is this way, and we get to stamp this branch or whatever this is. It's just some sort of sprig, I guess. So let's grab that and take my sentiment here and move it that we used on the other, and then bring in, because we're going to stamp on the background. Which side opens? There it is. Just kind of rubbing over it and patting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp this one right down, except that, ooh, I got the little strings. And I'm going to come and just stamp way up here. Woo! That's bright. And then I'm going to do it again, and it looks like I'm going to do it on the opposite corner. And I'll do it way down here. The reason why I'm doing it way down here is because I know that this floral is larger, and it's going to sit just like that. See how pretty that is? That's really pretty. And I'm going to bring this up with dimensionals. So we're just going to grab one. Oops. I need my big dimensionals. There. That'll do. Okay. This is when I could use my foam strips for sure. But it's a kit. Use what the kit gives you. Sorry. It's like you start taking the backs off and then you're like, okay, did I take that back off? I don't remember. Did I take that one off? I don't know. Did I? I don't know. All right, then this is just going to come and sit just like that. It's got such pretty gold accents and it just shimmers. Look at that. And then we have the rectangle with the gold foil. Lovely. And we are going to stamp "I appreciate you so much." With the spots, I always tend to stamp upside down like this with the ink. I just feel like I have more control, and I am going to stamp this one off. Nice. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Hopefully you didn't. Old olive or dark pink, yeah. Oh, you'd stamp all the corners? That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Ooh, and look how good that's stamped. And then that's going to come right here. And I think I would bring it down to there. So I need dimensionals right in this corner. I don't want to put it right in the center again. Our eyes just don't, for some reason, our eyes just don't like things that way. Well, mine anyway. Maybe yours is a little different. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to come kind of, I just don't like covering up the flowers. I'm going to come over maybe right there. There we go. And so then I need, of course, my sequins again. So let me just do a little cleaning uppy here. And get my sequins. We've got the large and the little, so let's do a little of each. We'll do a large one. This one, hold on you guys, I got a problem with my dimensional. I'll take care of that. It does need one, but it was like sticking up, and I didn't like that. I'm going to put large ones in the center here. And then I'm going to come, is that a little one? Looks like it's a little one. I don't know. I'm going to come in with the little ones, and I'm going to kind of tuck the little ones just kind of all around. Another one right there. There we are. And now let me see about my little dimensional here. What's going on? It needs to be right on the edge. There we go. So there we are. That's pretty. So let's take a look at the three we got out of that kit. And again, that's making them just like they came. And if you want to add a little more creativity to them or a little more layers and get double the amount of cards, just know that you don't have double the amount of the florals and things. And so you'd have to do some of your other things. But look at those. I love the coloring choices of this particular kit. So there's the 3. Which one do you like best out of the 3 that is in there? I have to say I'm partial to the thank you one. But if I zhuzhed them all up with layers and different card bases and different things like that, I may have a different choice. But we are not going to do that with this kit. I like them the way they are, I think. The thank you card, number 1, the thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? Now, I bet you guys thought I would be doing Halloween fall, right? Just as a season. But no, because on YouTube Friday, I have, let me move that, you guys. You're getting blinded by that ring. 6 o'clock on Friday on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, it is my Frightfully Fun Friday evening. Oh, nice, Pam. You like this one. Yeah, you know that Misty Moonlight's really pretty. That background, so pretty. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like this kit. So that is the thanks, the Garden Thanks. Garden of Thanks. Get that kit at a 30% off. Yes, yes, yes. It's a great one. Okay, you guys, that is it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I'm over on my filming software thing, and it's not responding to me, you guys. How rude. There it is. Okay, transition. Hello. Oh, it's that time of night, you guys, where my computer goes, I don't want to. Whoa, my screen just went black.